Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? Wale FX here. Hope you had a great week last week, and hope you had a profitable week as well, as the market gave us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. Um, this For this upcoming week, I want to talk about my analysis for four major pairs as usual: gold, Euro USD, GBP USD, and Gbpjpy. Now, as usual, I'll start with gold, and we're starting from the weekly time frame to do our top-down analysis. And as you can see from the weekly time frame, price has bounced off this trend line here and is making this up move. Okay. Now, if we move to a smaller time frame, that's the daily time frame, we can see that price has bounced off this support level here, which is what I predicted last week, and we were able to capitalize on this past week, and I was able to gain a lot of pips from this. I took my profit just at this upper level here, so about 300 pips were able to gain from gold last week. Now, gold has gotten to this resistance level over here and bounced off it. Okay. Now, if we move to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price is now currently around this red zone. This red zone here is a daily support level now. Okay, as you can see, price has tested this area a bit in the past, came above it and came below, and now price is around this area. So what I'll be looking out for this upcoming week for gold is two things. Okay. First of all, I'll be waiting for a break above this blue line here, this resistance, for price to get to this level here. Okay. I wouldn't rush to take any trades yet. When price gets to this area, I'll wait for a reaction around this area. And if price gets to this area, this blue line here, I'll wait to see if price would break it or if price would bounce off it. Okay. Now, if we move to the 4-hour time from where I normally take my entry, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this area here. So I'll wait for price to get to this area. Okay. Here. See how price reacts. If there's a break above it, I'll wait for price to retest the area, then look for my entries to the upside. Okay. To this next resistance level. So that's what I'll be looking out for. So this area for me is a very important area. Okay. Now, when price gets to this area here, it can also bounce to the downside. Okay. And I'll be looking for any sell opportunities if price gives us the sell opportunity. If price doesn't give us that, I'll be waiting for a break above it, then a retest of the level to form a bullish candlestick pattern before taking my entries to the upside. Now, another possibility that can happen from this level is that price could just continue straight back down to this support level over here, and we'll see how price reacts to this level over here. So there are two areas where I'll be looking to take my trades. I'll be looking out to take my gold trade either from here, this area here, or from this area here. Okay. And this waiting for this to play out would be beneficial for those who are swing traders who don't rush into taking a trade. If you are a day trader or you're a scalper, then you can capitalize on the market by looking for small moves. But if you're a swing trader like me, then you need to wait for price to either get back down to this support level or price to break this resistance level here. So those are the two things we'll be looking at for the upcoming week. All we have to do is to be very patient and wait for price to come to us. Okay, and not chase the market, otherwise we will get caught out. Now, my next analysis will be for Euro USD, again starting from the weekly time frame. And what we've been waiting for the past couple of weeks has finally played out. We're waiting for price to form this nice bullish candle, which we can see on the weekly time frame. Price is forming this triangular pattern, Okay, and now price has bounced off this lower trend line here, forming this lovely bullish candle. Now, if we take this to the daily time frame, we can see that there was this trend line here that was waiting for price to break above, and immediately price broke above that area. I waited for a retest. We can see clearly on a 4-hour time frame. I was waiting for a retest, and on this retest here, I entered into my trade. Okay, so I took the trade from here. My stop loss was just below here, and my take profits was here. Okay, so about 88 pips, 90 pips on this particular trade. Okay, and now price has started retracing. So for this retracement, we can look for an opportunity to enter, because I still believe that price will continue to the upside, as we can see from the weekly candle, from the weekly time frame, that price has formed this lovely bullish candle and is heading towards this top trend line here. So if you're not entered into this trade, or if you've entered but you're looking to enter more positions, what we can do is we can wait for this retracement, which has started to happen. And for us to know when to enter during a retracement, it's good to use the Fibonacci tool. So with the Fibonacci, we'll go from the swing high to the swing low. So from the swing low here to the swing high, and we'll be looking to take our entries around the 50% Fibonacci level, or the 61.8% Fibonacci level. So that is this line here right here, 50% and 61.8%. So this is what we'll be looking to take our entries, or to re-enter the trade to take to the upside. Okay, there's always possibility that price could still bounce off here, because these are still fib levels, and price could bounce off this 38.2% level, or the 23.6% level. So, but normally this is a stronger level that normally attracts price. And if you can read price structure, you can see that this area has been a very important area, because when price gets inside this area, there's always some sort of reaction, and as you can see from previous price action as well. So when there was a break here, straight above it, price went up, and I believe price is coming back down to test this area. So we should be looking to take our buy opportunities around here to the upside. If on the other hand, this trade that we're expecting to the upside doesn't happen, then we will be looking for a break below this area. And once there's a break below this red area zone here, it's more likely that price will continue to the downside. So I wouldn't sell the market at all until price has broken below this red level. And if price doesn't break above this break below this red zone here, then I'll just be looking for buy opportunities. And right now, this area right here is my area of interest. Okay, that I'll be looking for my buy opportunities between the 1.183 level and the 1.181 level. That's how I'll be looking to take my buy trade for Eurusd. Now for Gbpusd, go back to the weekly time frame. As we said last week, and as we predicted, when we saw this lovely pin bar, we knew that this pin bar is an indication of a bullish market. Okay, the price is going to continue to the upside, and that is exactly what happened. Price moved straight to the upside from this lovely bullish candle over here, closing above this blue zone, which is what we expected, as well as above trend line. So this basically was a fake out on the weekly time frame. Now, what this candlestick has formed, these three candlesticks, this bearish candle here, followed by this pin bar, followed by this bullish candle, is what we call a morning star. Okay, a morning star candlestick pattern is a bullish reversal pattern. So looking at this three candlestick, especially on a higher time frame like the weekly time frame, tells us that price will continue to the upside. So for Gbpusd, we will only be looking for buy opportunities and not sell opportunities at all. Okay, so even if there is any sort of retracement, we'll just be looking for when we can enter our buy trades. Now, if we move to the daily time frame, we can see clearly that price has broken above this blue zone, which is what we're waiting for, and has right now come back to retest the blue area. Okay, so this is where we'll be looking for our buy opportunities. And to enter our buy trades, as usual, we either go to the 4-hour time frame, or you can take it from the hourly time frame. So to take it from the 4-hour time frame, we'll look for our, our impulse, then our retracement, our impulse and retracement, impulse and retracement. So this impulse here, and this is the retracement down. So for us to take our entries, we'll use the Fibonacci retracement from this swing low here to the swing high. You can see that price is currently at the golden ratio of 61.8. Okay, that is where I believe price is going to start reversing from to the upside. Okay, so this is where in the coming weeks I'll be looking to take more buy opportunities for Euro USD, for GBP USD, sorry. So if you're not yet in this trade, when the market opens this coming week, we should be looking at this area to take our buy opportunities. And as you can see, this area falls at this support level over here. All right, so buy trades is what we'll be looking for GBP USD. I would suggest that when the market opens, we start looking for our buy opportunities immediately, because price is currently at support, as well as the Fibonacci ratio of 61.8 from this swing low to this swing high over here. So if we're able to enter this trade, we should be looking to gain at least 90 pips on this trade, okay, which is very good, and we can get this on Monday or Tuesday. So my last trade for today would be the Gbpjpy, and again we'll be going towards the weekly time frame. And as you can see from the weekly time frame, there was this lovely bounce off this trend line, forming this nice pin bar over here, followed by this candlestick pattern. Now this candlestick pattern is it's not a strong bullish pattern. It's what I would consider a doji pattern, actually. So there was some sort of indecision or a strong battle between buyers and sellers. Okay, now if we look at the daily time frame, we can see that price bounced off this support level here, straight above this trend, back above this trend line, and tested this resistance level over here and bounced off it, forming this candlestick pattern. So this is an evening star on the daily time frame, which is indicative of a bearish reversal, but it's not a very strong evening star. A strong evening star will be the one that this bullish candle will be maybe at the same level of this bullish candle here, or maybe more than it, and that will give us a strong indication that price will continue to the downside. So what I'll be looking for on the 4-hour time frame for Gbpjpy is price reaction around this red zone here, around this support level. Okay, so I'll be looking for price to test this area over here and see how price reacts. If price gives me a bullish reversal pattern around this area, then I'll be looking for my buy opportunities there. Okay, but if price breaks below this area and comes back to retest it, then I'll be looking for my sell opportunities. Okay, now another way to look at this is we can also draw a trend line from here to this level and see how price reacts when price gets here. So price could go here very fast and quickly close above this trend line here, or price could come back, break below it, and to retest this area over here. So for Gbpjpy, I'll be more conservative and I wouldn't rush to take any trades yet, as I'm not exactly sure how price would react to this area. So I wouldn't say it's a bullish trade. I wouldn't say it's a bearish trade. I would say we should wait and see how price reacts, unlike the previous pairs that we've talked about with gold, Euro USD, and GBP USD. Those trades are more bullish, and we should just be looking for bullish opportunities. For Gbpjpy, I would suggest that we wait a bit and see how price reacts before we take any opportunities. If I am going to buy at all for this trade, I'll be looking for a break above this level here to buy, a break above this blue zone, then a retest, look for buy opportunities and take my trades to the upside. If not, then I wouldn't take any buy trades yet. Okay, so this is my analysis for these 4 major pairs for the upcoming week. I hope this video has been very helpful. If it has, please leave a like and subscribe, and I would see you in the next video. Have a great week ahead. Cheers.